أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Surah Al-Mudatthir, ayat number 14. وَمَهَّدتُّ لَهُ تَمْهِيدًا, and I made for him numerous preparations. And in the commentary it is mentioned, granted him state and honor. Those Walid was the chief of his people. He would decide their cases, and everybody looked upon him with respect. Ayah number 15. ثُمَّ يَطْمَعُ أَنْ أَزِيدَ, and yet he, in brackets, infidel, desires that I should add more. Ayah number 16. كَلَّا إِنَّهُ كَانَ لِآيَاتِنَا عَنِيدًا. كَلَّا إِنَّهُ كَانَ لِآيَاتِنَا عَنِيدًا. No, not at all, as indeed he is hostile to our revelations. And in the commentary it is mentioned, this means Walid is so greedy that he will not exercise patience on the wealth and status provided for him. But he is always seeking means to increase this. He wishes that despite his ingratitude, he should receive a great prosperity. This will not take place. After the revelation of this verse, his wealth and respect began to decrease. Eventually, he died in utter poverty and disgrace. And this is mentioned Tafsir Khuzainul Irfan and Ruhul Mani. Sallu ala al-Habib, sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. In Call to Righteousness on page 21, it is mentioned, give servants food and clothing like your own. This is the title. Given below is a slightly amended passage taken from page 156 to 160 of the page 246 page book Muntakhab Hadithain, selected hadith in brackets, published by Maktabatul Madina, the publishing department of Dawat-e-Islami. It is actually about using inappropriate words and feeling ashamed of it. Listen to it and get faith refreshing Madni pearls. It is stated in the book Sahih Bukhari that Sayyidina Ma'rur radiyallahu ta'ala anhu has stated, I met Sayyidina Abu Zar Ghafari radiyallahu ta'ala anhu in Rabazah, if I pronounced that correctly, in brackets, a place situated at some distance from Medina. He radiyallahu ta'ala anhu and his slave were wearing the dress of the same kind. I asked about it. So he radiyallahu ta'ala anhu replied, I once quarreled with a person speaking ill of his mother. The noble Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam said to me, O Abu Zar, you have spoken offensive words about his mother. You are such a person who still has an attribute of the pre-Islamic era of ignorance. Your maids and slaves are your religious brothers. Allah Azza wa Jal has made them subordinate to you. The one who has his brother under him should give him to eat what he eats himself, and to wear what he wears himself. Don't trouble these servants with such works that make them miserable. And if you cause any such trouble to them, meaning in brackets, making them do some laborious work, then help them in the work. And this is mentioned in Sahih Bukhari, volume 1, page 23, hadith number 30. Sallu ala al-Habib, sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.